What's going on, guys? My name is Joshua Dangle George, and in this video I am going to compare the best landing pages for Clickbank offers. Okay guys, welcome back to a new video. So as you already see in the previous video, we are making conversions finally. Such an amazing feeling to actually be able to make this work. When I started this journey, I said that I wanted to earn $100 a day passively through Clickbank. And for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, check out the free Facebook group, and we basically send like screenshots, updated screenshots of the conversions we're making. So that's going well, and I thought for this video what we should do, or what I think will be good for you guys, is to just see like what landing pages we have created for our Clickbank offers. Okay, and all of these landing pages will be in the Dijs University, so you don't need to recreate them yourself or spend hours trying to figure out how we've created them. They are literally all available for you guys in Dijs University, and currently we have an offer going where you can get Dijs University, a preview of Dijs University for €1. Okay, so literally guys, for €1 you basically have all of these pages and funnels, etc., so you don't need to spend time trying to figure it all out by yourselves. Okay, so guys, like I said, in terms of our earnings so far, this is what we've been doing the last few days. Quick disclaimer, unfortunately I was not the one who got the 764 on the Friday. My commission was 116, I think, so I've hit my $100 a day mark. But Colin also is doing Clickbank, and most of this is actually from Colin. But like I said, my commission's in that. I've hit my $100 a day goal for the Friday, so that is all good. We're making good progress, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through the landing pages that we've created, and then I'll show you guys the offer, and I'll basically show you guys, what I like about them, what I think we should improve on, and why these landing pages work. Okay, so without rambling on too much, let's just get started. Okay, so let me just quickly scroll down. As you can see, we've got a lot of landing pages here. This is basically the Dijs University shared ClickFunnels, where we basically have all the funnels that we use. So the first one, I'll just open them one by one to make sure that the computer can handle it. This iMac is from 2012, so it's definitely time for an upgrade. So hopefully once these Clickbank conversions pick up, I can get myself a new iMac. But for now, this is okay. So this is the landing page we created. Actually, I don't need to edit page. I'll just preview the page. It'll be quicker. Preview page. And then what I'll do is I'll get up the product that is for this. So Ted's woodworking. There we go. So this is the product, and this is the landing page that we created for it. Let me just quickly switch off this, mute site. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, the first thing you notice is that it's quite similar to the landing page that was created by the vendor, so by Ted's Woodworking. And we've done this on purpose because we want to basically have that consistency in the flow, so that people don't feel like just getting redirected to all these different mad websites. We've basically almost identically took over their fonts and landing pages, etc. So as you can see, this is just an image. We've literally just taken this image from the landing page, and we've basically used the same colors. For the same colors, or for the colors, we used a free plugin called the Picker Color, free plugin for Google Chrome. And what you can literally do is you select it, and then you just hover over whatever it is that you want in terms of the color, and then it'll basically pick out that color that you've chosen. So for example, here we've got red, and obviously there are a million variations of the color red, but as you can see, the hex code for this is FF0208, and we've used that same hex code for the button, and so on and so forth. In terms of what I would change, and what I actually have changed in the past, but for some reason it didn't save, is the ClickFunnels badge. Okay, I do like to remove this badge because I think personally you lose all authority if you have that made by ClickFunnels button. Especially nowadays, a lot of people that use ClickFunnels know that it's a tool to get sales, okay, to basically get people to purchase. So if I see a ClickFunnels badge on a page, I know that that person is trying to sell me something, and I immediately put up like a guard, you know, like a shield, because I know that this person is just trying to lure me into buying something. So I would remove the ClickFunnels badge. Like I said, I think we've already done it in the past, but we must have forgotten to save it. But other than that, guys, like I said, we try and keep the consistency in terms of the landing page. So we've selected this image as well. Again, all we do is right click and then save as. And in terms of the logo, let me just quickly see where we got the logo from, because we got that from the website as well. It should be here somewhere anyway. Let's see. Ted's Woodworking. Where did we get the logo from, guys? Oh, actually, I think it might be from the affiliate page. Let me just quickly check. If not, you just have to take my word for it. Ah, there we go. Ted's Woodworking. So this is where we got the logo from, and we tried to keep it consistent with the rest of the flow. Get instant access, and then when you click on that, you basically get redirected to their video sales letter. Okay. What we could have done is we could have created a email opt-in, so we also gathered the emails, but we basically wanted this to get the people to click through as soon as possible. And if they need to fill out their email address, it will take a little longer, or to get the people through to the next page, or there might be a drop-off where people think, I don't want to fill out my email address, I will leave the page. Okay, so we want to prevent that by creating the possibility that people can click through as soon as possible, and that limited effort is needed on their end to get to the video sales letter. The reason why we've got this landing page in the first place is because their video sales letter was not compliant with Facebook. We ran this offer on Facebook, and there's just too much going on this landing page for it to be compliant and to get approved by Facebook. So we thought, okay, we'll create a bridge page prior to that that is compliant. As you can see here, we've got all the compliancy footers, etc. on this page, and all they need to do is click on the button. We are compliant with Facebook, and they, with minimum efforts, are still on the video sales letter. Okay, so like I said, guys, this is available for you guys in Dijs University, so you don't need to recreate this. And if you do want to recreate this, good luck with that, because we did spend quite some time on it. Okay, so that is it for landing page number 1. Let's quickly move on to landing page number 2. Also, guys, if you think this is informative, please leave this video with a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as well, and then click on that little bell so you get a notification every single time I upload. Copy of numerology is landing page number 2. Let me just quickly remove this one, and I actually created this one myself, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. Numerology, Royal Numerology, there we go. So this is the offer that I used. There we go. Okay, either they've changed the landing page up slightly, or I've got the wrong, yeah, I think this is the wrong page actually. Let me just see which one that I use. I think it might be this one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I was going to say they've changed everything up, but it's the same. It's called numerology as well, but it's this one that I actually use for this. Okay, so as you can see, again, I have used similar logos as the one on the page that they have, and I've basically tried to again create that flow to make it look consistent. The only thing I couldn't do was get the numbers to like hover around the page, so I've just used a static like sort of numerologist type of wallpaper. I wouldn't really know what this is called. I think I typed in alchemy wallpaper on Google to get this. I've basically chosen the same or similar colors as the logo, and again just try to get it as accurate as possible in terms of the the website. Okay, now what they have done is they've changed their logo. So this is their old logo. They have basically changed it to this, which again is the same thing as the same website, but I could now update this. All I need to do is save this image as a PNG and upload it to here. And another thing that they've done is this font is now bold, and they've used a different font color. Font type, so that is something that I could update as well. I made this a while back, so we could actually change this right now actually. Oh, not the tracking code, we want the typography. Select the font, we could actually, I'm not sure if this works, but there's also, I have a plugin called What Font. We can see that this is Montserrat. Okay, again, free plugin on Google Chrome, guys, What Font. And then we see that this is Montserrat. So then we can change this to Montserrat as well. There we go. And then I do need to change this manually. This is Roboto. Montserrat. Okay. And then can we do bold? This is bold. I don't think this looks like Montserrat at all, guys. Let me see if you can change it. It's not important for now, obviously, but it is cool if we can get everything consistent. But yeah, so that is it in terms of this landing page. What I could do to improve this is make sure that we use the new logo for numerologist. And another thing we could actually do, which could increase our conversion rate, is change the color of the button. Okay, now the button is very much in line with the theme of the page, so purple, you know, that alchemy type of theme. And what could actually work is by giving this a hideous high contrast color like neon green or yellow or maybe even blue, because we want it to stand out and pop out in terms of the rest of the page. Okay, so now it's very much in line with the theme, but it could actually be worth split testing a high contrast color button. Okay, but anyway, that is it for this landing page. Let's quickly move on because I don't want this video to be 2 hours of me just looking at landing pages. So we've got two that's the same numerology page, by the way, guys. So we'll do the battery reconditioning one, which if you guys have been following along, you will know this from the previous video. There we go. So this is the one without the Quizlander, by the way. The Quizlander video, or the Quizlander landing page isn't in this list. But anyway, this is what we've created. And let me quickly get up the Clickbank offer for this. So in terms of the landing pages, we do try and create that theme, that consistency. So for example, if the landing page that we get from the offer is yellow, we try and create the bridge page yellow as well, so it stays consistent. And we basically try and make it look seamless so that the person or the consumer who lands on the page doesn't see a difference between our page and the landing page of the vendor. So easy battery reconditioning. There we go. No results found. What have I spelt wrong? Or we'll just do easy battery. Easy. Don't make me find it manually. Easy. Okay, we'll try and find it manually. Apologies, guys. I thought I could find it by finding the by clicking on the offer or typing it out the offer. Let me see. It wasn't this one. I have used this one. Or is it? Let me check. Oh yeah, so it is the same one. Okay, so in terms of, make sure this is off. So in terms of the colors, again, we have used the same coloring as you know, as the landing page of the vendor. And again, the whole reason for this is because there's so much text on this page that we know it is not compliant with Facebook. It hasn't got the compliancy footer or anything like that. So that is why we created R1, and all they need to do is enter their name and email address, and then once they submit the page, they basically get redirected to this video sales letter. Okay, again, the exit intent pop-up is really annoying on this page, so we've made sure that there's no exit intent pop-ups or anything like this on this page. As you can see here, we didn't set it up so that people can just, you know, fill out their information and then get redirected to that other page. So no drop off in terms of the exit intent pop-up, because it is really annoying on this page. All you need to do is move around and you already get it. But yeah, in terms of that, we didn't do any type of video sales letter or anything like that. We wanted to get people to click through as quickly as possible, but we did want to qualify the traffic So we did add a name and email address because at the time we were getting a lot of low quality traffic. So name and email address, make sure that only people that are genuinely interested go on to that video sales letter. Okay, and then obviously we've got our compliancy footer because we did run this on Facebook, as you can see here. And then we've basically made this a template so that if you do get this from Dijs University, all you need to do is enter your company name there and then you're completely done. You don't need to do anything else. So everything there is ready for you to use. All you need to do is add your company name and you are good to go. Okay. Other than that, we've used the red from this image here. So basically most of this landing page is blue and white, and then obviously you've got the sunrise background. We thought that was a bit too much, so we just kept it like basically mechanic-y looking with the big battery. We didn't really see the point of having the the sunrise. As good as it looks, it's not really relevant, if you know what I mean. So other than that, we've used the red from this image here, and then we've added that here, so bring any battery back to life. Other than that, we've kept it very, very simple. Okay, and as you can see, we've also removed the click funnels. I've just realized that my face is there, so you guys don't really know what I'm talking about. But basically on the right bottom of these pages, there's like a click funnels badge, and we've removed that from the pages. But on that first page I showed you guys, it was still there. So apologies for that, my face was actually in the way. But yeah, so that is it in terms of the easy battery. Let's quickly move on. I'll show you guys gaming jobs. I'll show you red Sea Detox. We've done numerology, we've done test woodworking, vertical jump, his secret obsession, the lost ways, and then I'll do paleo hacks. I think Colin is doing brain training for dogs, so we won't be going into that. So we'll just quickly move on to these. Which one was this one? See, this is why I shouldn't have opened too many at the same time, because now my computer is really, really slow. Okay, but at least we can click on the button. So as you can see here, again, we've kept it very, very simple. Learn how to get paid to play video games, name and email address, and get access now. And then we've added, if you enjoy playing video games and want to get paid to play them, then this is for you. And then obviously we targeted people that like video games. Okay. Again, Facebook compliancy footer. We didn't run this on Facebook, but we have got the compliancy footer for if we do decide to run it on Facebook. Other than that, the offer. Is gaming jobs online. Let me quickly find that gaming jobs. Let me see, where is it? Gaming jobs online. Why can't we not find it? It's not this one. Let me see if there's another way to find this. Video game tester maybe. And there's motion at my front door, which that is my bell. Apologies for that. I'll quickly switch that off. So yeah, when people ring our bell, we get a notification on our computers, because 9 times out of 10 I am in the office, whether that is at home or our office in Amsterdam. So I don't hear the bell, so that's why we've got that. But yeah, I can't actually find the offer for get paid to play video games. But in terms of the page, if I'm not mistaken, it was a video sales letter, and basically the same applied for this one as the previous landers. We tried to make it as easy as possible to get people on that lander, and the reason why we've got a bridge page is because that lander wasn't compliant. Okay, and again, everything that you see here today is available in the Dijs University, and with the offer that's currently going, I will link it in the description box down below. You can get access for only €1. Okay, so all of the swipe files, templates, etc. are in Dijs University. Okay, so I'll quickly remove these. Then we've got the red Sea Detox, which should be easier to find, because again, that is my offer. This is the one we used, and we actually have multiple offers going for this on multiple platforms. We've used it on Facebook, but we've also used it on native ads, which is actually getting us quite a lot of conversions. So if you guys are interested in native ads, let me know in the comments down below. I've mostly only used Facebook for my offers, But if you are interested in native ads, that is something that I don't mind documenting either. Again, just let me quickly get rid of the X10 pop-up. Let me see, how did we get rid of it last time? Continue. Okay, so in terms of Red Sea Detox, we've just tried to make it look as identical as possible to the actual landing page, and I did spend some time on this. I do think I've done quite a good job. As you can see, I've used the same background. To actually find this background, I done save the web page as, and then I uploaded it into Google as like a reverse image search. If you guys don't know how to do that, basically what you do is you do image.google.com, and then you can upload a screenshot of an image. Let me just translate to English. So you can upload a screenshot of an image that you found online, and then Google will find that same image on Google, basically, and then that is how I basically found the actual wallpaper that is used for this page. Okay, other than that, I've obviously taken the Red Sea Detox logo, and I've made it very, very simple, that all they need to do is click on get access now, and then they basically get access, or they get redirected to this page. Okay, so nothing special. Again, compliancy footer, and that is basically it. I've used the logo of their website, again, just PNG. I've also added their number. You can't actually click on it, but I've added that just to make it look seamlessly, so it's almost the same as this page. And in terms of what I would change, I would remove, or I'll add more padding, so this is a bit more lower down and maybe a bit more darker as well, because it's a bit messy where it's like white, and then the background is very much in color. It looks a bit messy, but other than that, I feel like I've done a good job on this. And with one click of a button, you get redirected to the actual page. Okay, so moving on, I'll just quickly remove all these links, just to basically create a bit more bandwidth on my computer. So in terms of this landing page, this was for the Duncan, and we ran this on Instagram stories. Actually, I got quite a lot of success with it. Let me see if I can actually find this offer again. It was a while back. This is one of the older ones. So the dirty secret of world's #1 dunker. Let me see if I can find it. Vertical jump training. I think this is it. And I can't take credit for this landing page. This is the one that Colin has made. So as you can see, it is really nice. I do like what he's done with it. The background is dark. Let me just quickly switch this off, guys. Mute side. So the background is dark, and then he's used a light color grey for the disclaimers and the compliancy footers, and then he's used white and yellow for the people to get access. This one is also compliant with mobile, or not compliant. It's optimized for mobile, and the reason for that is because we ran this on Instagram stories. And now you can actually see what I mean by the made with ClickFunnels button. So this is basically behind my head every single time I open one of these landing pages. But this is what I mean. So I try and remove this button every single time I create a landing page. Okay, so let me just quickly go back to desktop, and actually just let me quickly go back to mobile again, because it's one thing I just saw. So the Focus System vertical shock logo, he's added that as a for mobile, just to give it social proof, and to make that the click through seamless, so that people can see that it's the same page. Okay, in terms of this one, as you can see, it's almost identical to the one that Colin has created. This one, as you can see, it is almost identical, and I think he's done a really good job with it. So if people do fill out the name and email address, it doesn't feel like they're getting redirected to a new website. It just feels like they're on the next page of the same website, which is really, really good. And that's basically the impression that you want to create, that people aren't just getting redirected to all of these offers on Clickbank. No, it looks like your bridge page is just part of the actual website. Okay, so what men really don't want is his secret obsession, or what men really want, apologies. is unfortunately again another one that I have not created myself. So let me just quickly see what it is, and I'll give you my feedback on it.
Hi, my name is James.
Okay, so that is the actual page, and then we've created this page for it. And looking at it now, I actually like our own page better than the page that they've got. They have got the video, which we haven't. They've got the Extant 10 pop-up, which we haven't, and the video also plays. So that is the reason why we've got our bridge page, because we are not, by Facebook say that we're not allowed to have auto plays or Extant 10 pop-ups. Okay, they don't like it, so that is why we've removed that, and we've just got a very simple opt-in form. Again, it looks identical. We've used the same background. Again, guys, if you want the same background, all you do is save the background and then use that reverse image search on Google, and that is the easiest way to find the same background. Okay, other than that, we've got our little compliancy footer here from Facebook, and it's just really, really simple. Same colors. Again, we've used the sort of like theme of purple, the sort of like secret obsession theme. And all they need to do is fill out the name and email address, and they get access and they get redirected to this video sales letter. Okay, quickly moving on again, because I think this video is going to be quite long. We've got paleo hacks. We've done easy battery, so I'll remove these. Yes, leave the page. And we've got, what is this? Native American painkillers. Let me just quickly check what this is, guys. Paleo hacks, the lost ways. It might be the lost ways. Should I just quickly double check? Yeah, okay, so that is the lost ways. So again, that is not a landing page that I've created. Paleo hacks is a landing page that I worked on. So we'll do that one first. Let me just quickly click on preview, not on edit page. Preview uses less bandwidth. Preview, and then I'll get paleo hacks up. It wasn't this one, was it? Oh yeah, it was. So as you can see, guys, what we've done here is we have used the same header, so the yellow attention header, and obviously we've translated ours to English. So we've done attention, paleo lifestyle enthusiasts. We've done the same here, and then again, simple email opt-in, first name, email address, get access, and then we've got our compliancy footer at the bottom. And the reason for that is because there's so much text on this page, and there's no compliancy footer from Facebook at the bottom. As you can see here, there's a Clickbank compliancy and a warning, but other than that, there's no Facebook compliancy footer, so we've added that as well, so we can basically use this on Facebook. There's a lot of text in here, and there's a few little buzzwords that Facebook do not like and is not compliant with Facebook's advertising policies. So that is why we've made this one really, really simple. And again, this one is optimized for mobile as well. As you can see here, this basically goes smaller, learn how to stick with your paleo diet, and then all they need to do is fill out their first name and email address, and they can get access right away. In terms of what I would change, as I already said, remove the made with ClickFunnels button. And what I don't like is the way it's capital letter, lowercase, 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 and then this is in capital letters, and then paleo diet is in capital letters as well. Okay, I would basically have them all first letters capital, or just the first letter of the sentence. Okay, but that is just me. That's just something that I always look at. In terms of the copy, it's just what copywriters do. If you guys have read the book Copy That Sells, I forget who the author was, but it's a really interesting book in terms of copy, especially for sales copy. Let me actually see who actually Copy That Sells. Ray Edwards, that's the guy. Copywriting guru, and basically, he writes copy, high-ticket copy to sell stuff online. And I read that book, and that is basically how I came to learn that if you have capital letters on every word, it actually converts better than just having lowercase letters and the first letter of the sentence be capital letter. Okay, but again, in terms of the page, we've tried to make it look seamless. Yellow at the top, we just saved this icon as well and uploaded it here to make it look identical and make it look seamless. Okay, and then last but most certainly not least is the Native American Native American uses learn what Native American uses national painkillers. So yeah, as you can see, this is not one that I created myself. So this is new to me. Let's see if we can actually find the actual landing page. It looks like it could be this one. Let's see. To be fair, I honestly wouldn't know if this is the actual product. What about the lost waste 2? Let's actually put it to the test, eh? Joshua at debaru.com. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, so it's the lost waste 1. That is the actual landing page, okay? So at least we know that. And then I'll go back to this one. So as you can see, it's slightly different than the page that we've gotten. So that's one thing I would change. I'll do the reverse image search and find this background or wallpaper and use it as the wallpaper for this. I don't really like this wallpaper. It's unclear. It looks old, especially on mobile. It doesn't really look very nice. To be fair, I don't know who actually created this. I know it wasn't Colin, because Colin is usually he puts a lot of time and effort into his landing pages. So yeah, it's not one of the best. Get access to the video is like, it's weird, this white block. Some people even compare it to morphine. I'm not even sure if you can say the word morphine. I'm not sure if that's compliant with Facebook. The compliancy footer is there, so that is good. Powered by ClickFunnels, not a part of Facebook. Simple, email opt-in. All they need to do is fill out the email address and the name, and then they get access to it right away, and then they get brought to the video sales letter. But yeah, so what I would change on this is the background. I just think this is weird. It's the white block and then black letters. I would change that. Actually, I'll have like a darker background like this one, and then make it easier to read this without the white block. Again, I don't know where the red comes from because there's no red on this page, so I don't really see the point in doing that. And then there's like a random orange button that's glowing as well, so that is something that I would change as well. But that is it in terms of the landing pages. Like I said for the third time, guys, all of this is available in Dijs University, so all you need to do is click on that link in the description box down below and you can get access to it for €1. But like I said, this is it for today. Like this video if you got something out of it. Comment down below what you'd like to see from my channel next. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Allow me to introduce the Dijs University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on Clickbank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dijs University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.